Makes me sick seeing property defaced with messages of protest. Problems usually voiced by adults. Destroy what someone else
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Looking pretty lively for a dead guy.
You're blocking the road!
I'm calling the cops!
Get the cops down here, right quick. A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
Any word about how it's going on now?
How do you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just
Okay,
let us
that
kill
didn't sound
this
right.
bitch and get it over with.
What was that? Nothing. Try over there. You and me ain't getting paid enough to worry about riot, Walt.
You know what I mean. Look, I get doing them coons over in Holla. Hell, bringing that dumb cracker Richie in makes some kind of sense. But Vito's made.
Close made. That's gonna let us out. And that means he's out. Anyway, Greco might...
Jesus, I got some on me. That's probably what, somebody's brains? A little bit of intestine, maybe? I didn't think Greco would... Oh, Jesus, God, I'm sorry. You gonna say something? Say something, goddammit!
Yeah. Puke around me, and you're gonna end up like your buddy there.
What?
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
Huh?
Do you see that?
Danny! Nero! Is that you? Oh, Greco, you dumb son of a bitch! I knew my boys would come for me!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure did a number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. I could leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right. Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Need to make a deposit, sugar?
Better not lose this.
Going straight to the bank.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if your information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
He runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Greco. Fucking making a working man wait.
Fill out those forms. I'm getting tired of asking about it.
Shit. What the hell?
We're falling behind here. Chop, chop. Let's go. We got a schedule to keep.
Cocksucker Greco. Fucking making a working man wait.
Kicking someone's ass. Huh? Your type don't belong here.
You think you can work a job without kicking up?
Cocksucker
Pardon me.
Greco. Fucking making a working man wait.
Union dues are owed end of every week, cocksucker.
This here is off limits.
Grab some cover, cocksucker!
Follow
Here!
me.
Over here! Sit down. Around, go! Just fucking down! Hey, down there! Come try killing me!
Told them I was quitting the union. Told them I'd find my own damn job.
What'd they say?
No permit, no job.
You
So
ain't
wait for your damn
organized
turn.
against us, cocksucker. Next time my neck is standing up. You ain't organizing against us, cocksucker. What? Swear I heard something. Over there, for fuck's sake.
Damn it!
Fireball in his ass. Got you now, dipshit. Hit him from the upper. So much blood. Look at all the blood.
Nice to see you.
That's 50 cents. Fucking swamp cracker fucked it up for all of us.
All of us? You're the one trying to get at that hollow pussy. Damn, have your girl come see you.
Way Donna tells him, they found out you fucking black only, them Haitian boys will come for you.
I'm not hearing nothing. I say we try that in.
Something for me today. Come on. It's been the same story for the last damn week. Same story for the last damn week. Better have something for me today.
Cocksucker Greco. Fucking making a working man wait.
Let's get this show on the road. Better have something for me today.
Let's try over here now.
Okay then, where do you want to look?
If not here, maybe there.
What the fucking hell? What?
You're like, fuck me!
Around here after dark, I bet.
Come on. This is where you die!
Fucking hogs!
I'm calling the police.
Get him over here!
Negro Mail and River Row. Look into it if you like. On-scene officer engaging the suspect. Respond with caution. Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
If you're waiting on your appointment, the line's over here.
Best watch where he's looking.
Have them IDs and your dues ready, fellas. Cash
You cool
only.
cat. Stay that way.
See? You gotta train him is all.
Get away from here!
For the last damn week.
That's what!
Take him down!
It's go time, boys! It's go time, boys!
Run! Run!
Inbound homicide reported in River Row. If there's a unit in the area, maybe you can pass by and check it out.
Circle around here.
You and me, motherfucker! Gonna enjoy this, boy. That fucking...
He killed another cop!
All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Got a beat on the jump, some bitch! Hell's it coming! You got real police incoming! Hell's it coming!
I got the shot!
Inbound homicide reported in River Row. If there's a unit in the area, maybe you can pass by and check it out.
You got real police incoming!
Oh, God damn it!
Oh, he's gonna go.
Hell's it coming?
Police! He killed another cop!
Taking cover.
Got eyes on him. Give me a hand. Killed another cop! You gonna do something about him?
Got it.
God above, spare my life. Let's get out of here.
No trace of him.
Checking over there.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
He clearly ain't here. Where now?
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
No sign here. Let's check over there.
Gotta be somewhere. Let's just keep looking.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Word is, Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
Supposed to have my back. Mr. Toretto sees you stoned again, and he's gonna deal with you.
I like to see that fat old fuck try. I was hired by old pal Michael fucking Greco. I'm untouchable.
Who's that?
These are yours, boys.
Punk's dead!
Gonna take my time with you.
Circle around here.
What the shit?
There, you see him? This is nobody's fault but yours.
Gotta get behind something. In my sights.
Yeah, over here.
Kid.
Fuck! Reload!
Shouldn't have come.
Don't let him bleed! Get on fire! Fire now!
Here, over here.
There! Cut that second.
I see you.
Taking cover.
Cover me while I reload! He's over here!
Dead asshole, 12 o'clock.
Gotta get behind something.
Get that stupid son of a bitch!
Think I'll be that easy to take down, boy? Give it a shot.
We got ourselves a guest.
Think I'll be that easy to take down, boy? Give it a shot. Think I'll be that easy to take down, boy? Give it a shot.
Get around him!
There. Take
In my sights, motherfucker! Firebombing his ass!
Too late to run now, boy! Hit him while he's reloading! Can't fucking move! Never should have come here! Cover me while I reload! Getting behind something! He's still here, he has to. Those boys were nothing! Try me on for size, big boy! Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here. The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.